While the wife of Governor Matawalle, Aisha, has donated relief items to victims of recent floods in Bungudu local government area. She is hopeful that these items will go a long way in assisting those badly affected by the natural disaster. Theophilus Darufai reports.
Bungudu local government area has been hard hit by floods this year. Houses, farmlands and other properties were destroyed. It has the wife of the Zamfara State Governor Aisha Bello Matawalle to render assistance to victims with food items and clothing. She is represented by Rabi Ibrahim. The wife of the governor expresses hope that her little gesture will help cushion hardships suffered by victims of the floods. She appeals to the people to desist from building on waterways and assures them of government's readiness to tackle flooding in the future.
So she mandated us to come here, represent her, give palliatives to these people who the flood destroyed their homes, rendered them homeless, and then they don't have any means of livelihood anymore.
In a related development, the Zamfara State government also distributed assorted food items to scores of physically challenged persons in the state as part of efforts to alleviate their sufferings. Distributing the items on behalf of the state government, Faika Ahmed explained that the government is giving special attention to the plights of the vulnerable, aged, and the physically challenged persons. She urged the beneficiaries not to sell the items but use it wisely.
The disabled and partly some of the Almajiris, and of course we consider the Fulanis as well, but that consideration is just for us to try and motivate them. Of course we don't encourage begging.
Some of the beneficiaries commend the government for the gesture, especially in these hard times.
I'm very, very happy and pray for this government. May Almighty help the government and protect him and guide him.
We thank Almighty God who brought us in this, time, that whatever the government want to do, it involves people with disabilities. We say thank you to the governor.
The items distributed includes maize, millet, sugar, rice and clothing. The donation is targeted at the victims of floods, vulnerable, aged and the physically challenged persons. Government insists that the gesture is part of efforts to discourage street hawking and begging. Theophilus Darufai, TVC News, Bungudu.